Hey guys, it's me, Train Track Trav here, and you may remember the route I was building in KUJU Rail Simulator. Well, I think it's time for me to do an update. I did an update around 2 months ago, and I really never got to doing another update. I say in the video, do a clicky click over there, and I never uploaded the other video. Well, here's an update, and I'm going to show you where I'm at. Everything from each end is pretty much the same. There's that. We're going to go over here, and you can see I got a road. Now you remember the siding that branched off? Well, it's not a siding anymore. See? No. It's a branch line. And because it really isn't that much of a branch line, here's what I did. I made like the crossing have the cars still going through it. I'm gonna make the crossing more prototypical, but for now it's like this. And this branches off, and this line is not very scenic. Here's a set of double diamonds, single double. I'm gonna go over here now, and I'm starting put a platform down here. To me, this is going to be a small station. Here, it's going to be a small station. Here's the switch to where it goes to double. That train is still there. And remember those crossovers that were over here? Well, that station that was at the set of diamonds has turned into a city that I call Junction City because, well, Junction. And I call it Junction City after the city. There's actually, it really is a real Junction City where there is a set of diamonds. There is a single, I think it's single double or double single, or maybe it's just single, I'm not sure. But here's the metropolis. There's a big old skyscraper. This is actually 2 buildings. It's 2 of the same, but what I did is I just put them in the exact same spot and raised one so it makes it look like a big building. I know. You're smart, huh? Here's a crossing, and this road goes here. It goes to the parking lot, and then there's this road that it's like a drive around parking lot. I don't even know if that's a real word. And remember the road that was like this? Well, I made it, kind of did make it look like it's, how do I say this, gradually turning into a concrete paved road with sidewalks. So I have the asphalt one with no sidewalks, and I have asphalt with sidewalks, and then I have the asphalt with sidewalks turned into concrete with sidewalks. There's a T intersection. This T intersection goes over here. That road goes over to the 4-way intersection crossing, and then this just goes by a bunch of houses, and there's a big housing development over there. And I have here, this is a big old factory right here. And I made this crossing. I know it looks dumb because it's not, it's completely fictional, but I got the lights. This side is like a German crossing right here, vertical flashing lights, and here's the horizontal flashing lights, but they look cool together. And here's a switch to go to a siding. And then here's the story with this. I'm having trouble with it, and I'm sure you won't be surprised. This signal is for the main line, okay? This is for this signal. It's green, and it's for the single track, okay? Remember the single quad diamonds? This is for the single track. And that's for the block. So the block is clear. This is for the diamonds. So the diamonds are not cleared. Well, actually they are clear. I think I did something wrong, and if anyone can make a video of how I would correctly signal a 4 to single track set of diamonds, please, I would really like that. It works to some degree. So what this is showing now is that it's not that you're going to be taking a branch line. It's showing the single track is clear, but the diamonds are not, so you would stop. If one of them was red and the other was green, you would stop. This is pretty much like the dominant signal. This rules over this, no matter what. If this is red, you stop. And I guess if the other one's red, you stop, but you know, still, that one has the most, like, priority. And it's a signal bridge, and I changed the signal tower. And this one's just a signal on a mast. See, red. As you can see, I mean, I have a big old metropolis. I like it. Here's that 4-way intersection crossing. And there's a crossover through it. As you can see. That's not what it used to be at all. It's probably going to be a 2-part video. And this is for the block and the bippity boppity boo. And here's the yard. Remember the yard? Well, the yard has gotten bigger still. There's these tracks here, and then there's that. Remember that stopped? Well, that loops around now. It's right there. It doesn't join, but it loops. And it stops right there. I'm gonna make some switches coming off of it. Here's that. What other freight engine is not there? This is a shuttle. Class, I think, what are they? Like class 166 DMU. That pit's still here. Now remember, this track was going to come through here and have a turntable. That plan went to crap and never happened because I placed the turntable, but it gave me so much trouble that I just gave up. I said screw it, and I gave up. So that has turned into a steam engine. You want to place a place for coal engines to load up. Coal steam engines, and then there's a water place. Looks kind of stupid. It's just turning. Anyways, now you may remember on this side, for the high speed side, there was no yard. Well, that has changed. Oh, hey, look. Oh, very nice. And then this, my friend Treeman122, I described it to him, and I described how I have a crossing, a curved crossing that goes straight through a T intersection, and he said, can you make a video of that so I can see? Well, here it is. Check that out. I have so many weird crossings done. And with this, can't you just see disaster happening? You know, with these being individual. I'm sure in real life they would be these would be running on the same system. Video is running a little bit long, so I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna do a part 2. See you in the next video. And this time I really mean do a clicky click that way.